Et à 20h, Sénégal, Mozambique. Journée à 11h, la Guinée équatoriale sera opposée à la Guinée, bien entendu la Guinée-Conakry. Et à 14h, le Kenya sera opposé au Mozambique. À 17h, la Côte d'Ivoire, une fois de plus, croisera le fer avec le Cameroun. Et à 20h, le match attendu par les Yaoundéens, le Sénégal contre l'Angola. Mesdames et messieurs, qualif AfroBasket 2021 du 19 au 21 février à Yaoundé, 2 groupes, 8 équipes, 8 nations. La fête du basketball se passera ici avec FIBA sous la supervision technique du grand commissaire, à savoir Mamadou Mélé et Madame Anne-Marie Safarissou. Merci mesdames et messieurs, bien vouloir respecter les mesures barrières parce que cette compétition se joue sur le gîte du Covid. Les spectateurs, vous aurez des chaises oranges, des chaises vertes et en face. Personne derrière les équipes, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Chaises oranges, en face et chaises vertes, s'il vous plaît. Merci d'être gentil de bien vouloir nous comprendre. Consigne FIBA. Pas de place assise là-bas. Chaises vertes à partir du drapeau. Chaises oranges et en face. Merci. Merci de vouloir respecter ces consignes FIBA. Nous respectons les mesures barrières. On se protège, on protège nos voisins et on protège nos familles. Merci mesdames et messieurs de respecter ces consignes. Les photos dans une minute, nous allons passer à la séance photo. Dès que vous prendre position. Exactement, encore une minute avant la séance photo. Les photos vont se faire rapidement en départ. Les 12 joueurs, le coach et ses assistants. Et en plus, ses deux assistants. Et la deuxième photo avec tout le staff. Ladies and gentlemen. In opening picture time. First, the 12 players, the coach, and the 2 assistants. Second picture, the team, and all the staff. Alright? Dans 20 secondes, la séance photo, les photographes accrédités FIBA sont priés de se rapprocher. Encore 1 minute avant la séance photo. Si vous pouvez, chers spectateurs, autant que faire se peut, porter un masque, parce que cette compétition joue sous les conditions très strictes du Covid-19. Protégez-vous, protégez votre voisin, protégez les joueurs et protégez vos familles. Séance photo, s'il vous plaît. Nous allons commencer, mesdames et messieurs, par le Sénégal. Les 12 joueurs, le coach et ses 2 assistants pour la première photo. La photo officielle et ensuite avec tout le staff. Allons-y, allons-y. Dans 5 minutes, ce sera la présentation des joueurs. S'il vous plaît, vous pouvez déjà enlever, you can remove the warm-up. Les 12 joueurs. le Sénégal.
Well, hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers, game day 4. We are getting to have a real treat today. We will be watching Kenya and Senegal, a couple of teams that are making some headlines in the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers right now. Senegal, obviously one of the powerhouses in the game of Africa. Having played the last couple of FIBA Basketball World Cups, even in 2014 advanced from the group phase before losing to the hosts, Spain. This is a very talented basketball country, a very high-flying talented basketball country at that, and we're looking forward to see them in action today and going up against the Kenya Morans, who have certainly had their moments in this qualifying. Of course, Senegal won the first meeting 92-54 back on November 25th in the first window, and then Kenya fell to Angola 83-66, but they were not knocked out. They rebounded with a convincing win over Mozambique 79-62 to fuel hopes of their qualification for the FIBA AfroBasket. So Kenya, coached now by Liz Mills, you can see. Great basketball coach and having a lot of fun. She's had some experience coaching in basketball before, and now she is back here at the helm of the Morans. So good luck to both of these teams as they play in this window. There's nothing like it, folks. The continental qualifiers. It doesn't matter where, whether it's Africa, Europe, the Americas, Asia. It's always a lot of fun. And coronavirus pandemic obviously has wreaked some havoc in the world for the past year, and we're just glad to be able to bring you action no matter no matter where it takes place. And we are in Africa here for this one today. So it's Kenya getting ready to square off against this very talented Senegal team once again. And of course, we're in Yaoundé, Cameroon. So there's Liz Mills pulling the strings. We're going to have a pause in the commentary for the playing of the national anthems of both Senegal and Kenya.
Mesdames et messieurs, de vouloir vous lever pour l'exécution des îles. On va regarder là-bas pour l'exécution des îles. Mesdames et messieurs, à la cabine du Sénégal. Nous allons, mesdames et messieurs, commencer par l'hymne du Sénégal. Merci beaucoup, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the national anthem of Kenya.
Okay, the national anthems have been played for Senegal and Kenya. And as I mentioned, Liz Mills walking the sidelines. She has some experience coaching in Africa, born in Australia. She's filled in. I'll tell you more about that in a second. We've got Congolese Tonton Banza Kalume, Didier Gaga, and Sabe Regi, the referees for today's game. We'll also get a look at the starting fives for both Senegal and Kenya. Mills was called into action when Cliff Owar reportedly unavailable due to coach because of his coaching in Rwanda. So it's Diallo, Ndoye, Njai, Faye, and you see Coach Gay also with Boniface Ndong unable to coach. So both of these teams there, Mamadou Guy, the head coach of Senegal. Preston Bungay, Eric Mutoro, Tyler Ongwai, Desmond Owili, and Tom Wamakota starting for Kenya. We also have Ronnie Gombe coming off the bench. Koranga as well. And there is Liz Mills, who again was born down under and has done some good work in Africa before, and was very excited to be able to join this Kenya team for this window. We talked about Karanga. I believe he actually goes by the name of Ariel Okal. So bear with me on that one. And this Senegal team, without question, starts as favorites. But you know what? When you play a team twice, sometimes it's harder to beat them the second time around. So we'll see if Kenya have been able to learn something from that first meeting that's going to help them the second time around. Of course, you look back and it was a game that really wasn't out of control until really the fourth quarter. Kenya scored just 2 points, if you can believe it. It was knotted at 19 at the end of the first quarter. This was when the game was played in Kigali. Senegal did break out, took command with a 14-point halftime lead, but Kenya then stormed back in the third quarter, outscoring them 19-11. But then the wheels just kind of came off in the fourth quarter. And one of the problems, turnovers. Well, both teams were really quite careless with the basketball. There were 24 turnovers in that game for Senegal and 22 for Kenya. But Senegal scored 22 of their points off the Kenyan turnovers, and they really like to get out and run. So
première rencontre, mesdames et messieurs. Kenya, Senegal. S'il vous plaît.
So the players coming out, getting ready for the opening tip. And just to get you up to speed on where these teams are in the standings, in case you missed it at the top of the show. Senegal 3-0 in Group B, Angola 2-1, and Kenya 1-2. Mozambique down at the bottom at 0-3. The top three teams from the group will automatically qualify for AfroBasket 2021 in Rwanda. And that'll be later this year. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, folks. We are underway, and quite a difficult start to the game as on the jump ball here between Kenya and Senegal. Both the Senegalese and Kenyans chased the ball out of bounds, and fortunately nobody got hurt there, because it looked like that was a distinct possibility. So Willie puts it up from three-point range and hits the shot. So he starts confidently, and you can see he's a very big man. He's not going to back down from anybody. Ball goes out of bounds, back over to Kenya. So Willie starts things off with a three-pointer, and slight pause here. I don't know if they're trying to wipe up some moisture from the court just to make sure nobody gets injured. Here's Preston Bungay, the veteran for the Morons. Bring the basketball up the floor. It's it over to Willie. Wamukama up at the top. Here's Willie again. Well, he starts so confidently. Doesn't believe in the passing game, does he? Just decided to go straight at Senegal, and he's given Kenya a 5-0 lead. Kind of set the tone for the Morons. And another turnover for Senegal. A very shaky start. And Tyler Ongwai goes off 1 foot and takes it to a 7-0 lead. Timeout. His team starting pretty slowly here. And that certainly looked like it was on the way down off the backboard, but no goal interference was called after the Phi shot. Three-pointer. And now Senegal bring it forward quickly. Just need a shot to go down to kind of settle down, and they get the three-pointer. So Diallo drilling the three with the assist to Alkali Indoor. Diallo's hit one. They'll be aware. Tyler Ongwai with that assignment. Phi gets inside, misses. Ball batted over to Ongwai. Crosses midcourt. Steps out of bounds. So back to Senegal. Kicked. Wamukama goes out of bounds. So Senegal will have it with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Diallo again, another three, and keeping the ball alive, but it goes out of bounds was Mbai Njai. The way this Kenya team started today, it was almost as if Senegal got a shot of espresso, kind of woke them up. And they have beaten them pretty soundly in that first meeting, but Bungay, misses. Now quickly running, and oh boy, attacking the basket with a little bit of venom. Mbai Njai goes for the dunk, and he's fouled. And you can see the mindset. He was fouled by Desmond Owili. We talked about Senegal. They really do like to get out and run. They like to push the ball up the floor. He only makes one of two. Owili. Started by Fai. Bungay. Entry pass down to Wamukama. And look at Senegal pushes so quickly, but denied down low. That was Ndoye, and now they get it again. Diallo quickly up to Fai. Alley-oop pass. He went for the dunk, and it was fouled. Ibrahim Afai. Of course, he lived above the rim in the first meeting. And Wamukama got over. Former Wichita State shocker. Got right up on Fai. Wasn't going to let him just dunk on him. He'd rather see him go to the line and earn it. And now he misses from the free throw line. Ibrahim Afai takes his time and makes the second. So 7 quick points scored by Kenya at the start of this game. But since then, Senegal have gotten right back into it. Creeping ever so close back into it. And Bungay, with a little bit of pressure, goes over and back, and the pressure brings the turnover. Alkali getting right up on him. Good job by Diallo, really. Willie goes out of bounds, going to sit down for a minute, as well as everybody with a timeout on the floor. So Kenya need to refocus a little bit.
Okay, so is the format, stays behind. Okay, guard, go to work. You've got all this area to operate in. Okay, other wings, drag your defenders down. Okay, come back into the baseline. There's all Bush. Come and set a screen, but stay behind until he gets over half court.
Coach, just a quick thing. If Greg gets the ball, can I screen his man and then just go? Just go.
Yeah. We don't have to, like, if you can get past your guy, go for the basket. Don't be like, oh, we have to run more instead.
Yeah.
Okay? Just read the play, make it play.
Cool.
Defensively, great job. Way to start the game. Okay? Let's keep communicating on defense.
Okay, your floor, you can. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, back to live action, and Ibrahim Afai drills the three. It's not just about the dunks for Fai, it's also coming off the bench and able to knock down the tray. So Senegal have their first lead of the game. Not what you'd like to see if you're Kenya, especially after you call the timeout. And now an offensive foul. Swinging the arm. So the foul called on Wamukota. This is where Kenya really have to knuckle down, play some defense, and box out and get some rebounds. They've hit a difficult patch in the game. Ndoye. tries to go to work and has the ball knocked away. We're playing in Spanish basketball these days at Betis. Long shot, no good. Fortunate rebound. And the three-pointer falls for Wamakota. Wamakota. That helps bring the big fella out. On defense, make him work. Kenya go back in front. Now the three for Senegal, Diallo. Well, if there's one thing that we've learned and Kenya have learned is that Diallo has a nice soft touch out there. Bungay tries to answer with the three. And Willie now launches. And neither team shy about putting it up from deep. Alley-oop. Ndoye couldn't quite catch it cleanly enough to dunk it. And great effort there by Willie to get in, but Senegal didn't give up on it. 5 passes. And the rebound by Wamakota. And now the pass intercepted by Diallo. He's going to stop. And he's going to pop for the 3rd time in a game. Boy, he has brought his shooting shoes today. He is on fire. Griffin Ligare, number 5. That was a poor pass by Bungay. Bungay. Off 1 foot and has his pass batted away, goes for the steal. Ndoye up again, gets it back, and this time he has plenty of time to go up for a little bit of thunder. Senegal playing with a little bit of anger after falling behind 7-0. Since that point, they have outscored Kenya 16-3. Only that one Wamakota three-pointer. Bungay. Sweet mid-range jumper. And Senegal throw it away, trying to get up and down the court very quickly. But too fast. And really with Kenya, they don't need to be in a rush. Need to pass it around a little bit. Make Senegal work on defense. Look at Ndoye. That's what you call rattling, a rim rattling dunk. So he goes out of the game. Abu Baji comes in. Bungay. Again, nice touch for Bungay. Gets in again, and boy, he is tough to deny. I mean, you were right in front of him, and he wants to get to the rim, and he does. Bungay again, this time, ball rattles out. Senegal leading it by 4 points in a very entertaining opening quarter. I know Boniface Ndong enjoying this. I'm sure he's watching it. Developmental coach for the Denver Nuggets. He'll be back with his team for the AfroBasket. We would anticipate, and the all-time great players from Africa, really. Ndong. So timeout on the floor. And let's go down to the huddle and listen to Coach Guy.
Explose. Explose. Le 4. Et vous? Écran pour le 3. Rapidement. 5-1. Pin down. Okay. Pin down. Yeah? OK. Tout de suite là, sur la touche. Guys, poussez, ne prenez pas de décisions immédiates et individuelles. Prenez des décisions justes. OK, guys? On n'a pas à mettre rapidement le ballon. Drag, double touch. OK? All right, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Coach Gueye gets his message across, and let's see how Senegal respond. 3-point shot, and again coming out of a timeout, another three-pointer for Diallo, who's just been the player of the game so far simply because of his shooting. He's not missing. Good answer from Willie on the baseline. Kenya just tried to, excuse me, that was Nyakinda. Nyakinda coming off the bench and hitting it from the baseline. So back to a 5-point game. I think he made that a little bit harder than it needed to be. Right idea by Griffin Ligare making the pass to Ariel Okal Karanga. Ariel not able to catch it. There he is, Diallo. Quite possibly the best first quarter of any player in the AfroBasket Qualifiers in this window. 12 points already for him. There's Ariel. They do get it back anyway. And Gomba puts it up and in. Ronnie Gomba coming in. So opportunistic Kenya capitalizing after Senegal turned it over. You like the fact that Kenya not backing down. They're trying to take it to Senegal. And that is it. The end of the quarter, the Senegalese lost track of time. So they head back over to the bench, and well, they outscored Kenya. They went on a nice run, started to take control, and then Kenya battled back. And it's 21-18 in favor of Senegal. Look at the three-point shooting. 5 of 6 for Senegal. I mean, it's hard to believe they could maintain that pace. You just don't shoot 83% for a game. They'll cool off. Willie started things off for Kenya and had 5 points. Got a little bit of love from the rim on this one and backboard. And then he scored again. Excuse me, that was Tyler Ongwai scoring. And Senegal answered in a big way. But Kenya hung tough, and they trail by 21-18. It's Awili with 5 points leading them. Bungay has 4. Bungay's got a nice soft touch. Don't remember him making that much of an impact in the first meeting. Hannah played for Senegal in that first showdown. And in fact, Bungay did not even play in the first game. So his presence was a welcome addition. Good to see him back with the Morons. Got a little more depth for this game. Bungay still out there. Number 1. He'll swing it. And this time an air ball from three-point range. Ariel. Oh, nice handoff to Gombe. Ronnie Gombe. So Ariel Okal-Karanga with the assist. And now they step out of bounds. Ibrahim Afai turns it over. I just don't know. I mean, this Kenya team just gained some confidence. I mean, to be able to bounce back from that humiliating fourth quarter against Senegal last time, to just get a win as they did against Mozambique. And they seem to have carried some confidence into this game because, like I said, they took it to Senegal early on. And you know, to put the task into perspective, when you look at the FIBA World Ranking presented by Nike, Senegal are number 35 in the world, and Kenya are way down at 115. So this is a David and Goliath matchup. But Kenya are giving everything here against the team in green. Bungay for three, and Kenya have put themselves back in front. He really does have a nice touch, doesn't he? Kenya in a 2-3 zone right now. Ariel Okal needs to be careful it doesn't come out too far, and once again they turn it over. I think what's nice about Coach Mills is she's clearly giving these players some freedom. They look like they're enjoying themselves. Sometimes they might get a little 2-3 point happy, but at the same time, looks like they're responding. So anyway, timeout by Coach Quay.
Okay. Spécial drop. Pass, deux, hand up. Pass, pick, roll. Amul backspin. Yeah? Okay. Okay.
No, it's cool. Coach, can I say something?
Now?
Bungay has been big time so far. Played at Norfolk State University. And really did a great job. Actually hails from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Been out of the college ranks since 2018 when he graduated. Now the turnover, and that is something that simply cannot happen again for Kenya if they're going to come out and win it. That was effectively a handoff. Nyango who had the turnover, and it was Mbaye Njai that came up with that steal. Oh, an air ball from the corner from Mbaye Njai. And again, you got to get the basketball to your guards. Alley-oop pass, and the follow. Great work again. Tierno Nyang, and it was 5 that scored the basket. Kenya certainly looks susceptible to defensive pressure. They got to be careful in that sense. Three-point shot. Quay looks on from the sidelines. Tyler Ongwae that missed. And now Fai misses again, and Ongwae passes it up ahead, and it could be the Kenya going to get an easy one as Gombe takes its time with Fai lurking and puts Kenya back in front 25-23. You know, when Kenya plays smart and play within themselves, they're much better. They just cannot make mistakes. Careless mistakes. Senegal, meanwhile, missing Ariel Okal Karanga, not able to rebound it. It was a good box out by Ronnie Gombe, but Ariel not able to corral the rebound. Eric Mutoro, the captain, back in the game, number 6. And shot clock violation. So good defense. Ndoye checking back into the game. Just a couple of times Senegal have not been as efficient right at the end of the first quarter. Weren't really aware of how much time was on the clock. So Mbai Njai goes out. Maktar Gueye comes into the game, and Malik Dime comes in, as well as Yusufa Ndoye. Another air ball snared by Gombe. Boy, he did get it over just in time. Chasing it down, Bunge. Oh, nice dish. And Kenya get it to Bunge again. And it was just a little bit short. It was on line. I thought it was going to be in. Just grazed the net. You don't see too many women coaching men's national teams. You do see more men certainly coaching women's national teams, but it's great to see Liz Mills get this opportunity and really doing a fine job. Good effort by Gombe, not able to corral it right at the end. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And Gombe got the hand on it to deny the pass. Okay, what's Senegal going to try here? And they got it inside. But I think it was Dime. Yeah, Malik Dime not able to get it to go. Little runner. And again, Kenya able to get another opportunity. Second, third chances. Now, Mutoro. And a three-point shot. Nope. Another opportunity yet again. And again, not able to get it to go. So it'll be a Kenda miss. Ndoye misses. Ongwae has it. Wamakota gets it back to Matoro, who gets it back to, oh, what a swat at the rim. Kenya still get it back, and they drive in, and they get the two. Tyler Ongwae stuck with it. Senegal protecting the rim very well. Malik Dime with that swat. The 4-point edge, and the ball simply doesn't go down for Senegal. I mean, it was on its way down. Look at that. Boy, what a tremendous block by Dime. But then Ongwae stuck with it. It was Wamakota who had the shot blocked by Dime. In any event, it's a 4-point lead. Diallo shows he's human by missing one. He had been unconscious from 3-point range before that. Bungay off 1 foot. Good rebound. Dime. Excuse me. Maktar Koué. And now the 3-point shot for Senegal again, and this time Al-Khali. Mamadou Ndoye. Well, tough drive by Niakenda. Question is, are they going to count that? Yes, they do. It's Al-Khali's 3-pointer. Well, Niakenda's, what I like about Kenya today, when they go into the basket, they're being strong with the basketball, and they're also doing a great job on the boards. Matoro out to Bungay. Niakenda turns and scores. Boy, the confidence so evident today with the Morons. They're all playing with such a positive attitude. And now Al-Khali dribbles it off, I guess it was the foot of Matoro, Eric Matoro. Yes, it was indeed. When you beat a team as soundly as you did the first time around, Senegal, you can't help but think you're big favorites coming into a game like this. But there's nothing as dangerous as a team that has been wounded, had its pride wounded, and they have not forgotten that game. Clearly, even though Bungay was not in the contest, you would have seen it. Koué puts it up from 3-point range. Strong rebound by Dime, and Koué again flies in and earns a trip to the line. Wamakota picks up the foul. Well, Dime has been terrific since he's entered the contest. He's got 3 rebounds in 4 minutes, and he's also had that fantastic block for Senegal. You don't necessarily have to impact games with the scoring. That's what always gets the headlines, but it's also the defense and the rebounding. So 1 of 2 at the line for Maktar Koué. Bungay, and perhaps a tad fortunate there. Looked like he turned it over, but then they blew the whistle quite late. But nevertheless, if there was contact that the referees spotted. Well, that's a foul, and Bungay, you can see how much he means to this Kenya team. I mean, his ball handling, his scoring, his opportunistic. I think there was just a little bit of a push. Yeah, there was a bump from Alkali there, and then he had his hands on. So that was a good call by the ref. Bungay. He's open. He passes, and Willie could not hold on. That was the right decision. I mean, boy, Bungay is a handful, and now he's just got to make sure he's okay. You know, he shoots it so well that you would have thought that he might have taken that shot, but he saw Willie had a chance. I thought it was a good pass, and Willie just could not quite bring it in. And Ndoye misses. Not sure that's his shot. Oh, here he is traveling. Yusufa Ndoye. Just 2 points for him today. Bungay really raising some eyebrows with his play, and now an offensive foul called on Kenya. Must have been a moving screen. There's Mills has to be very pleased. I know when she joined the team, she was really excited, talked about how the players are ready, they're executing everything in practice, focused. And they have been supremely focused today against a great basketball nation, Senegal. Ndoye can't get it, goes out of bounds. But you do have to wonder about Senegal's mindset coming into this game. They seem to have started a little bit flat. And even though they were able to turn it on a little bit in that first quarter, one thing that you would not question about this Kenya team has been their focus. They have been supremely. They have been zeroed in on the mission today from start to this point where we are right now. So a lot of credit goes to that woman, Liz Mills, for getting her team ready. Ongwae. Steps up to the line, misses badly. And boy, Senegal just in a rush. They can't get out of their own way right now. They're turning it over. I think that puts them in double digits in turnovers. 10. Kenya have turned it over 10 times themselves. Ongwae drives in and misses for the second consecutive time. Oh, high dribble. Ndoye into dime from a Washington Husky. Gets it over to Guay. Ndoye going off 1 foot outside to Maktar Guay. Steps behind the arc. And on balance right now, you'd have to say that Kenya, you know, they deserve that 4-point lead. You know, Senegal look out of sorts. You know, good shooting like Diallo can hide some otherwise poor play. Here's the drive. Ongwae gets blocked at the rim by Dime, but the foul has been called. Wamakota comes out and gives the low 5 to his teammate as Ongwae is going to go to the free throw line. He got him clean with the ball, but then he got him with the body. I think that's what they called. What a game, folks. Kenya and Senegal, again, upset possibly in the making. Still a long way to go. And Ongwae misses the first. Boy, every point crucial, you would think, for Kenya. They've only had a couple of free throw attempts today, and they've missed both. Ongwae misses again. And that's how it finishes. So Kenya leave a couple of free throws out there at the end. They're just 3 of 13 from deep compared to 6 of 16 for Senegal, yet Kenya battling away and lead it in a low-scoring game, 31-27 at halftime. So Kenya, Senegal just 3 of 14 inside the arc. They've actually put up more threes than they have inside, and that might be a point the coach makes. Kenya out rebounding Senegal 25-20. Bungay with 7 points, Niakende and Gombe each with 6. Diallo with those 4 3-pointers has 12 points. Faye has 8. Here's a look back at some of the highlights from the first half. Kenya started strong. Senegal stormed back, but then Kenya settled down, and they have taken a 4-point lead at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, you need to wear your mask if you are sitting in the stand. If you do not wear your mask...
Here was one of the 4 3-pointers for Diallo. It was Bungay's pass, probably the worst play he's made of the game. Otherwise, he's been terrific. And, you know, from the standpoint of Bungay, how important he is, I mean, he has played 18 minutes and 33 seconds. I mean, he's just crucial to the calls. You know, so they need him out there for his ball handling. It's just kind of how he runs the show. There he is, a soft touch. I would not be surprised if Senegal coach Gueye decides to put somebody on Bungay, his best defender, and really tells them to get after him and disrupt him. Because that is the type of influence he's had on the game. He has been really kind of the conductor of the orchestra, so to speak. The good news for Bungay is he doesn't have any fouls. So it's interesting, his efficiency rating is only at 3, but nevertheless, he's 3 of 9 from the floor. He's been able to hit 1 3 out of 4 attempts. There's a couple of assists, and he does have a couple of turnovers. They've had some solid performances off the bench. Niakende and Gombe, you need to have that in international basketball. You can't have drop-offs. And those guys have been good in that role. Ariel. So here again is Diallo. This was the first 3-pointer that he hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you need to wear your mask.
And this is the second, and again, he's a player that you got to have a hand in the face, or you risk giving up 3 points. Bungay did have a hand in the face that time, and he was a full meter behind the arc, but Diallo was on target. There's Bungay singing his praises. If he's looking for a nickname, you might want to call him Preston Silky Smooth Bungay, because he does have that silky smooth release, but also the way he just kind of floats around the court. Fun player to watch. So we're at halftime, folks. It's Kenya leading by 4 points. We'll be right back before the start of the second half.
And away they come. Important, Cape Verde don't ease up, because Kadew's going to punish you. Morocco far from done here. Beautiful stuff from the Ricci, wasn't it?
Wow. And that pretty much says it all, folks. Conte with the three-pointer right at the end of the third quarter.
Rekbu takes it away. Good defense from Yusia Rekbu. Up high, Abu with the finish. Nigeria gets some momentum here. Abdul Malik Abu going up high. Find.
And now both teams playing well at the same time. Threes up, off. Oh my goodness! Nuni Omot. Watch this, folks. He came from a long way out, and Nuni Omot.
eBay into the paint. And the rejection by Jambo out on the from behind the arc, and then the reach and the steal. And the two-handed jam on the break by Sadio Doucouré.
va arriver en instant même pour vivre cette première rencontre qui oppose le Sénégal. À la mi-temps, le Kenya a 31, le Sénégal 27. Dans quelques instants, la reprise. Consigne le FIBA de la Fédération et les autorités camerounaises. Si vous êtes dans la salle, vous êtes obligé de porter votre masque. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are inside. Protect yourself and the others. Protégez-vous et protégez les autres. Les spectateurs, nous avons les chaises de verre ici, les chaises oranges et les chaises portez vos masques, protégez-vous, protégez les autres, protégez les joueurs qui ont voyagé, protégez les équipes et protégeons le basket.
Well, Liz Mills has to be encouraged by what she's seen, and Coach Gueye, obviously for Senegal, knows he's got 20 minutes to turn this thing around. His team wants to remain unbeaten in the qualifiers and storm into the AfroBasket later this year in Rwanda with a lot of confidence. But Kenya fighting to get to the AfroBasket, and they could not have played any harder than they did in that first half. The question is, can they keep it up for the full 40 minutes? So Senegal has some time to regroup during the break. And, you know, really it's got to be more of the same for Kenya. They, you know, it's all about effort, being smart, not turning the ball over, and playing with confidence. And for Senegal, perhaps they've maybe been in a little bit too much of a rush at times. If they could perhaps just settle down a little bit, I think they'll be okay. But run some offense. I think it's a young team. Obviously, a lot of experienced players missing from Senegal, but this is a team that clearly would have started as favorites today.
Mesdames et messieurs, portez un masque dans la salle, et si vous mettez le masque, il fait utile. Notez la seule à l'eau. Si vous n'avez pas un masque, faites-nous un coucou. l'équipe médicale va vous apporter. Portez vos mains. Protégez-vous, protégez les joueurs, protégez tout ce qui ont voyagé.
Senegal, great country. Had the privilege of going there to call the last FIBA Women's AfroBasket, and it was just a terrific occasion. Made you feel welcome. I know the people back in Dakar watching this game, hoping their team can turn it around. Well, everybody, hello. We're back in action, and Senegal come out and get a steal right at the start. Ndoye looking for a foul, wasn't called. Kenya got back on defense, goes out of bounds. Senegal will maintain possession. Good job by Gumbe. And now Kenya get it right back. Tyler Ongwae comes up with a steal from Al-Khali. Tyler Ongwae gets in the paint, loses it. Now on the break, 3-on-1. Oh, and the three! The 3-on-1 break finishes with the dunk from Senegal's number 25, Mbaye Ndiaye. Well, he took off from a long way out. Ariel Okal Karanga not able to catch that basketball, goes out of bounds. Look at this. Mbaye Ndiaye takes off. Had a nice little spot on the runway. Look at that. Senegal can tie it up or take the lead with a three. Oh, the ball goes off the hands of Ndiaye. Some of the turnovers for Senegal today have to be frustrating. Coach Gueye, again, another look at, you might call that the play of the game for Senegal, but it doesn't matter. You got to put a string of possessions together to get the lead here. Kenya need to calm down as well. They've had a very difficult start to the second half. Tyler Ongwae, perhaps guilty of forcing it a couple of times today. You want to get the ball into the hands of Bungay. And Diallo picks up the foul. He got a lot of ball, but then as the Kenyan guard continued to move forward, looked like he might have gotten him a little bit on the body. Well, silky smooth at it again. Bungay just makes such a difference. You know, in those difficult moments, you need somebody to step up and hit a shot just to give you some confidence, and he does it. Al-Khali into the corner. Diallo, nope. Follow, no good from Mbaye. And now it's Tyler Ongwae who takes off and throws it down. That's what he does for Bakken Bears. And slipping out of bounds, Mbaye Ndiaye. You've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from him. I guess you can't blame that on him. I'm not sure where he was going. Looked like the baseline was covered. Tyler Ongwae took off for Kenya, for the Morans, and flushed it. Oh, look at the pass from Bungay to Gombe, but Gombe not able to make it, and that leads to a break. Oh, great hustle back, though. I think it was Eric Mutoro who reached in and knocked it away. And now the captain, he tried to get the pass to Okal. And now Senegal missed another easy one. Diallo fouled by Ariel Okal Karanga. I'll tell you what, most of these AfroBasket qualifiers and the games at the FIBA AfroBaskets, you just have to sit back and enjoy it. It is fun to watch these guys play basketball. Free-flowing. And Diallo takes his time and makes the first. And the second. Ongwai. A little bit of trouble. Telegraphs the pass. Intercepted. Flying in. Ibrahim a 5 for the dunk. And we talk about the turnovers. And Ongwai. Very dangerous pass. Bungay. Into the corner. Ongwai has it. Eric Mutoro with a fake. But missed everything. So difficult start here for Kenya, leading by 2 points, and Liz Mills decides to call timeout. Tries to turn things around. Let's go down to the bench and see if we can listen in. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to listen in. Wait, what's that? I hear some voices. Okay, well, in any event, it was Kenya leading by 4 points at halftime. They're up 35-33 right now. They've scored just one, but this is the killer. You know, talk about it. You simply cannot turn the basketball over if you're Kenya in this game. Both teams, in fact, have 16 points off turnovers, so it's also hurt Senegal. But you don't want to turn it over telegraphing a pass like they did there for Ibrahim Afai. So Senegal again look to tie it or take the lead. Al-Khali has it. Diallo. Down low to Ndoye and forces it up, not there, and great defense. Couple of Kenyans. Ariel might have gotten a little bit of arm there. Ariel Okal-Karanga may have gotten away with one, but nevertheless, he'd rather earn it at the line if they called the foul, which they did not. Bungay catches it and appeals to the referee to say, hey, wasn't that going down? And hustles back and play defense. Diallo. Bungay reaches in, forces a turnover. Well, turnovers plaguing both of these teams. $15 turnovers for Kenya, 14 for Senegal. Bungay. Shot clock winding down. And good defense from Senegal. Not sure that actually would have counted had it gone. Oh, beautiful bounce pass into Ndoye. In by Njai. A terrific play by him. So if Ndoye gets a free throw here to drop, he'll get an assist. No, that was a good block. Well, it could be. I'm not sure if Liz Mills was appealing for that to see if it was, if she thought it was goal interference, or if she's talking about something at this end. Maybe they want to see who the foul was on. .533. Oh, I see. They're looking to see if that was an unsportsmanlike. and they might call it on Bungay there. From the other angle, it looked like it was more of an unsportsmanlike. From that angle, you couldn't really tell, but we'll see what they come up with. If it's an unsportsmanlike, it'll be 2 shots and possession. Yeah, they've called the unsportsmanlike because it looked like he kind of pulled his arm. You look at this. He kept his arm there. Yeah, had he pulled his arm back, it would not have been an unsportsmanlike. Well, the video does not lie. So a great job of refereeing there, taking their time, getting it right. And Ndoye now at the line. So we'll get 2 free throws, and then they'll maintain possession. Look at Bungay talking about how we got to do a better job passing the ball, moving without the basketball. No panic for Coach Mills. Liz means biz today, folks. She knows this would be a huge win for Kenyan basketball if somehow they could get one against the powerhouse of Senegal. But Ndoye accounts for 4 points on that trip down the floor. The 2 free throws and then the baseline jumper. And Senegal have taken the lead, and now Bungay turns it over. Again, very difficult moments here for Kenya. Senegal looking like they have the bit between the teeth. Great job by Bungay getting his hands up, knocking the ball out of bounds. Nigeria really taking it to Mali right now in Group D, 58-27. Mali having a hangover from their blown lead yesterday against South Sudan. Led by 20 points, but ended up losing to the World Things team. And Senegal continued to attack. Offensive rebound. Look at this. 4 offensive rebounds this trip down the floor. Ibrahim Afai, and he makes them pay. That's what happens if you don't get the basketball. Bungay avoids Al-Khali. Calls the play. Koto gets it back to Bungay. Now Owili. A little bit long with his shot. And it's shaping up to be, oh, did he travel? They were appealing for it. Good job. And Ndoye, 6 points in the quarter. He has really led this team, Senegal, here in the third. Nothing going right for Kenya. When you're having tough times, you got to play D and you got to rebound. You did that in the first half, but in the third quarter, Senegal have been much better. Cheng picks up the foul. Diallo, or Al-Khali, excuse me, and Kenya finally able to get the basketball. Bungay, they try to beat Senegal up the floor, bounce pass, and Owili couldn't catch it. And unfortunately for Kenya, they're going to get it back. Fake, oh, bounce pass to Owili. Great effort, Willie. Excuse me, that was Nia Kenda that was blocked as he went up. And Senegal doing a much better job protecting the rim. And no rebounding, no way to keep Ibrahim Afai and Senegal off the glass in this second half. It has been the biggest problem for Kenya, who have scored just 2 points in more than 7 minutes. More than 8 minutes, in fact. No, 7 minutes of this third quarter. Niakinda on Lakota. Oh, he banks it in. A little bit of good fortune comes in handy for Kenya to stop the bleeding. And by Njai with the pump fake and gets the foul on Niakinda. Team fouls now on Kenya. Niakinda goes out of the game. The dime comes back in for Ndoye. Wani Gombe also comes back in, as well as Griffin Ligare. Willie goes out. Niakinda goes out. Senegal trying to remain unbeaten in the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. And driving in and scoring. Boy, that was a nice drive from Diallo. Knifed his way into the lane and got to the rim. Senegal now up by 8. Boniface Ndong watching, no doubt. Happy to see Senegal's performance in this third quarter. Much better. Wamakota. Oh boy, weak with the pass. Good hands by Senegal. Alkali. Diallo steps back from behind the arc. And it's his 5th three-pointer of the game. Biggest lead of the game now for Senegal. They lead it 48-37. Bungay drives in, gets swatted right at the rim by Dime. Goodness gracious. Talk about dominance. Senegal have outscored Kenya in this third quarter 21-6. That same fire, that same physicality from Kenya in that first quarter. Their first half has not been evident. Oh, behind the back pass! And Dime there for the dunk. So Diop with the dime to Dime. And now 13 points the advantage for Senegal. We're starting to see them in all their glory. Gombe goes up and gets it to go. Pass it back to Dime. Oh, is that a pass or an air ball? He gets it back and goes up and hangs on the rim. 4 points for Dime. Long way to go in this one. You know, anything can happen, but Kenya have just been flattened here. Good backdoor cut by Bungay. Just got to do a better job on the glass. Gonna check the rebounding numbers. Five from behind the arc, and boy, that is a. They didn't get the rebound. Fortunately for them, it went off of Senegal. Senegal, of their 34 rebounds, 12 are on the offensive glass, and they're now out rebounding Kenya 34-30. Remember, they were losing in that department at halftime. They're trailing. So that's it at the end of the third quarter, folks. Senegal come out firing on all cylinders. Whoa, what a pass and what a finish. I liked it so much, I'll say it again. Diop with the dime to dime. The assist, behind the back assist, best assist of the game. 52-41, Senegal lead it. 10 minutes remaining. Just 3 threes for Kenya, 7 for Senegal now, but Senegal also doing the business inside the arc. Much more impactful. Here's a look back at the highlights for Senegal in this third quarter. Senegal getting out and outscoring Kenya 25-10 in the quarter to turn a 4-point deficit at halftime into an 11-point lead with 10 minutes remaining. We're looking at some numbers. Diallo now with 19 points. He's 5 of 7 from 3-point range. 14 points for Ibrahim, a 5. Malik Dime has 4 points, 5 rebounds, a couple of blocks. It was crucial, a crucial quarter for Youssoufa Endo. He really kind of changed the game. You remember, he got fouled, the unsportsmanlike. He made the 2 free throws. He then hit a baseline jump shot, then came down and scored again. He's got 8 points and 3 rebounds. Alkali starts off here with possession for Senegal. And his pass into the corner intercepted by Tyler Ongwae. Griffin Lagare, his pass intercepted, and the flush for Senegal. Diop.
Les chers amis du France du Sénégal, c'est bien, mais attention au match.
13 points to lead. Gombe now. And the misery continues for Kenya in this second half. Gombe trying to make the move and just kind of lost it. I think if Bungay had let it go, it would have been Kenya basketball, but he didn't know that it had gone off of Senegal. Diallo goes up, looks to get it back, dime from the line, and that counts. And Senegal have really turned on the style in the second half. No doubt about it, that was in. Wamakota spins, turns, banks it in. And Senegal are down. Looks like they have called a... Diallo might have called a shot there from Wamakota. Watch this. Oh boy, Wamakota got away with one there. I don't think he should be allowed to swing his arm. Watch. If the referee had seen that, that would have been a wiped out, called a foul. From the arc. Oh boy, what a shot. And then words with the Kenyan bench running back down the floor. That was Ibrahim Afai. 16 points the advantage. Bounce pass to Bungay. Very awkward position. Diallo had him defended well. He was hemmed in by the baseline. Bungay possibly should have brought it back out. Alkali, his pass into the hands of Bungay. And just reaching in and taking it away was Diop. Kenya need points and they need stops, and they might, well, I was going to say start looking for the threes, but if it's not a strength, need to take good looks. Mamakota not able to get it to go, and again they leak out, and Ibrahim Afai throws it down. Senegal like to they release a little bit early sometimes, and seeing them get out on the break, and now the lead has ballooned to 18. It's awfully tough imagining Kenya coming back from this. Lagarde. Eric Mukoro, and that's going to be goal interference. It was on the way down. Certainly can't blame Senegal going for the block there. Oh, actually, I don't know. I'd have to see that again. Diallo misses. Here comes Bungay. Hands it off. Ongwai gets blocked. Wow. Boy, those tall, long, athletic bodies of Senegal. Terrific play by Diop, who has shown us a little bit of everything today. His ability to make the behind-the-back pass on the break. His dunking. There he is, skying and getting the block. Long one rattles out. Bungay. Kenya still have a chance here. They've got to score and they've got to stop. Mutoro decides not to launch it, and he gets blocked again. Dime. And look at Fai goes in. Oh, he tried a little bit of showtime. And was unsuccessful. Bungay into Ariel, and he goes up and is fouled by Dime. First free throw is good. Ariel Okal-Karanga does not get the second. Alkali drives and gets another one. That's far too easy. Senegal just have been superior in the second half. A little bit out of sorts in the first half, but here they are, and once again, Pape Diop shows us once again his ability to get up and play above the rim. Wow. I mean, this guy has been amazing today. Every play he's involved in is a highlight.
Guys, keep communicating. Okay? Keep the discipline. We can get back in this. Let's start with 3 stops. Okay, let's defense first mentality. Okay? 1 shot only. They're getting too many dribble penetrations, guys. It's too easy to get in our paint. Let's close it down.
Well, you heard Coach Mills. She says if we show some discipline, we can get back in this. The dime has been terrific. And that is an understatement. Bungay harassed by Dime and fortunate not to turn it over. Bungay tries to shake and bake Tyler Ongwai and fouled by Diop. Bungay goes behind his back. Takes a little bit of a wild shot. Al-Khali. .416 remaining. 19 points, the deficit facing this Kenyan team. The clock is the enemy. Utoro puts it up. And it is not going their way right now, folks. It has been a tough, especially tough second half when you consider how well Kenya played in the first half. Al-Khali. Bungay rebounds the miss. Bungay for 3. Diop hands it off now. Another chance. And Ibrahima, excuse me, it's bringing it back outside. That was Baji, number 21. So 3 minutes remaining. It's pretty evident. Senegal, yeah, that was goal interference because Ariel went up and caught the net. So it's a 21-point lead for Senegal. And all you can do is, I mean, really tip your hat to Senegal. They came out a different team in the second half. They have really laid the wood to Kenya. The sheer tenacity, the athleticism, the focus, you're playing their style, getting out on the fast break. they have been in control in this second half from start to finish. And as a result, they have a commanding 67-46 lead.
Let's go, guys. Senegal.
Both Faye and Diallo have 19 points for Senegal. And Ndoye has 8. Pape Malik Dime has 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Well, Griffin Lagare leaning into a three-pointer and hitting it. They certainly like to make this score look more respectable. Good defense that Senegal wasn't expecting, but able to pass out of trouble. And good box out by Victor Onyango Ochieng. Toro has it knocked away. Well, Kenya are going to be back on the floor tomorrow. They will go up against Angola, and then they'll wrap things up on Sunday with a game against Mozambique. Another swat. Good anticipation, the steal by Mutoro, and then another steal by Ibrahima Faye. Senegal are going to punch their ticket for the AfroBasket with this win. Senegal, after this game, will play Mozambique tomorrow here in Cameroon, and then they will also face Angola, one of their traditional rivals. That'll be on Sunday. Good job backing down low. Baji showing us the left hand. Well, what do you do if you're Coach Mills? I mean, that's, again, I think she had her team ready to play today. They came out. They led at halftime. You know, you can't turn the ball over. That has been an issue for them. Senegal turned it over as well. I mean, eventually, you have to give some credit to Senegal. They played with a lot of energy in the second half. But Kenya have turned it over 21 times today. 17 turnovers for Senegal. But you know, if you turn it over against Senegal the way that they play, and they've scored 27 points off those turnovers, and they're leading by 20 points. So that's how crucial it is. That statistic. Turnovers lead the points, and they lead the fast break points. 21 fast break points for Senegal. But I think today they have taken on the best team in the group, and they will be optimistic going up against Angola in their next one, and of course against Mozambique. So inside the final minute here, Senegal putting the finishing touches on a convincing performance in the second half against Kenya. The Morans trying to get to the 50-point mark, and they do. Wamakota. So the smiles have returned to the faces, and I think especially with Dime, his effort defensively on the glass was a big part of today's win. I love the play of Diop coming off the bench. I mean, he was electric. Pape Diop, Ariel Okath-Koranga tripped up as he gets into the paint. Tierno Nyang picks up the personal. Preston Bunge in the end played 35.5 minutes. He's got 11 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists. Had a much, I would say, better first half. I want to see if he was tripped up, if it was unsportsmanlike. But I don't think so. They just got tangled up. It's just a normal foul. And, well, Gombe has 8 points, 6 apiece for Niakinda and Tyler Ongwai. Wamakota has 9 points. And for Senegal, again, the 19 points for Diallo and Ibrahim Afai led the way. Youssef N'Doye, though, 8 very important points. Yeah, they just called that a normal foul. So the Senegalese fans, of course, we've got the coronavirus pandemic, and fans aren't allowed here, so I'm not sure who they are. Maybe it could be like a limited entrance for some fans allowed here in this bubble. 2 seconds remain. They're going to inbound it, and that'll be it. They put up a shot. They do in the end. And it goes off the rim. So 69-51, Senegal win it convincingly here over Kenya with a dominating display in the second half. Coach Gueye, congratulations to him and his team as they punch their ticket to the FIBA AfroBasket. Senegal win it 69-51 over Kenya in the FIBA AfroBasket Qualifiers. Senegal on their way to the AfroBasket in Rwanda. Well, looking back at some of the numbers, I'll let you digest them, but it was, in the end, Kenya really didn't get to the line to do any damage, and three-point shooting in Senegal was a big factor, but also just the overall hustle, athleticism, ability to turn turnovers into points, and sublime efforts offensively by Diallo and Faye. N'Doye also was terrific, as I said, in that key moment in the third quarter when they took the lead. Here's a look back at some of the theatrics, the high-flying action. And Dime was good. Ndiaye was good. Tyler Ongwai got in on the action. FIBA AfroBasket, by the way, will be tipping off in Kigali, Rwanda on August 24th. And it'll conclude on September 5th. So mark that down on your calendar. We'll be seeing Senegal, and I would guess we've got a really good chance of seeing Kenya. It could come down to their game against Mozambique. And remember, Kenya won the first meeting 79-62 over Mozambique. So that's, you know, unless Mozambique, if they can't get a win against Angola or Senegal, they're going to have to win that game against Kenya by 18 points to beat the Kenyans. That's how crucial that result was in the first window. And Kenya and Mozambique will play each other on Sunday. But of course, tomorrow it'll be Kenya against Angola, and they'll have their work cut out. Angola will start that one as favorites as well. So 69-51, and again 19 points apiece for Diallo and Fai, and by Njai. Well, we saw that terrific dunk from him. He had 8 points to go with his 8 rebounds to go with his 3 points. He also had 4 assists and 3 steals. And Pape Diop played just over 10 minutes and had 4 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, steal, and a block. Maktar Koué played just under 7 minutes, only had a point and 3 rebounds. I think he's a player they'd like to get a lot more from. How about Alkali with those 10 assists to go with his 7 points? So it's very quietly an excellent game from him, the playmaker. So Senegal marched to victory over Kenya, who were led by Preston Bunge's 11 points and 9 points from Tom Wambakota. Senegal celebrate the victory, and they'll be on the plane to Kigali for the AfroBasket